But yeah, welcome everybody to Professor Layton and the Spectre's Call, or Last Spectre, depending on which country you're in. So, Professor Layton got called over to a town called Mist Hallery by what he thought first was a message of an old friend of his. Turns out it was a message from the son of this friend, who sought help because the village or town was attacked by a spectre, or is attacked by a spectre, which destroys the houses and stuff. Originally from like old folk tales and children's tales, the spectre supposedly protects the town, but in this case, when the flood rings, it destroys the town. And there is a story that says that if the spectre goes not helping people but goes against the town, sorry, I had my diamond painting there, it was kind of looked under my microphone. But basically, yeah, if the Spectre's doing evil, it's gonna destroy the world. So Luke seek help from Professor Layton, and they are trying to solve the Spectre's, what is the Spectre, basically all the Spectre's, like, riddles, all the Spectre's mysteries. And they found that the chief of police in that village is seemingly very suspicious. He sent fax after them and wants them out of the village. There's an old factory that has some lights inside, but has stopped working for quite a while because it was polluting the water. There's a dig site for like an archaeological dig site where they're trying to find something. The thing is called the Golden Garden, so it's supposed to be like a really old, mysterious, like archaeological find that they have been searching for a while. And yeah, apparently they didn't find anything at the dig site, so there was nobody anymore, which is what we found out yesterday. And yeah, we also met a new Inspector Grosky, who Chelmy has a bit more brain. Grosky has more muscle and speed. So he's like way too quick at doing stuff instead of listening. But yeah, we are hopefully gonna find out the Spectre's secrets today, so let's have a look at that. Also, I hope you all had a good day too. As Layton, Emmy and Luke are walking through town, they're set upon by a group of street thugs. With new dangers at every turn, our heroes are running out of time to solve the case of the Spectre. That was the chief of police. Face to face with the Spectre, chapter 8. And yes, the running out of time is because the chief of police wants them out of the village, by tomorrow, 24 hours, but he is very likely the one that sent out the facts. We need to work fast. Jake's just waiting for an opportunity to take us out. They were quite lonely, but okay, yeah, fair. Yes, we have to be really careful. I think we should be alright as long as we stay in the populated areas. Luke, who knows what you're, who knows that you're the one predicting the Spectre's appearances? Just Dolan, he promised he wouldn't mention me to the police. I see. Well, the Oracle, do you know where the Spectre will strike next? Not yet, no. Ah well, I have a prediction. I believe the next attack will take place between Hired Ark and the Reservoir. What? So you can predict the future too? Not quite, Emmy. I simply deducted it from Luke's notes. My notes? Yes, looking at the records you kept proved to be quite helpful. I know that the Spectre never strikes the same street twice. It has appeared in the same area on more than one occasion, but it spreads out its attacks. Of course, I hadn't realized that. It's all in there. By looking at the patterns, one can work out where the Spectre will appear next. That's amazing, Professor. We might just stay one step ahead of Jake with this information. Let's head out for Hired Docks. Alright. Not Docks, Hired Ark. Which, oops, I was the wrong way. Well, I guess... Okay, she has a riddle. Well, I wanted to say, well, I guess let's check if she has a riddle. She does. What are you lot dilly-dallying about here for? I haven't got all day. If you've time to talk, you got time to work. That's what I say. Now get the move on before I do. If you so intend on slacking off, you won't mind if I slap a puzzle in your face, will you? Well, if you don't directly slap it in my face, but like show me, then that's fine. ABC live in a row of houses that runs west to east. Their roofs are colored red, blue, and yellow. The local resident is trying to describe the street, but can only remember a few details. A lives west of B. The red roof is east of yellow. The blue is west of A's house. Well,
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Did I accidentally get it by just starting out like that? That was way too easy.
Good solution.
Splendid. Standing from the west, C's house with the blue roof, A's with the yellow, and Valerie B's with the red. And I can't read for the life of me the last 2 days. It's fine. I know it's from a rheumatism. You see, keep that up and get the investigation going. Life's too short to dally around like enough. Oof. Here's one too. Blue sky, a gentle breeze. Hard to believe the Spectre showed up this cozy little town. I love peace, it's the truth. And cats, I give my right arm to sleep all day like they do. If you're a cat lover, maybe you'd fancy this little brain teaser. How about it? The cat in the maze. Okay. Hold on. I'm answering a message. Yeah. Okay. Sweet little cat has got herself stuck and needs to be rescued. She won't come when called, so you will have to coax her out with some fish. She's so hungry she will head towards any fish she spots in her direct line sight, before looking around for the next fish. Okay. One definitely needs to be here. Yeah, that was easy.
Right.
Container park also went surprisingly well. Oh, did you find what you wanted? Correct, use 6 fish to rescue the cat. She must be very full kitty now. Yeah, indeed. Depending on the fish, I guess, you know. If it's tiny sardines or something. New cost of the toy train, Hugo's headache. You never know what cats think. They're inscrutable. See mouse around every corner in this place, but there aren't many cats. Tragic, that. Got rid of paper, your parents, and you're trying old oil barrels and so, frying oil, old batteries and so on. Oh. Nice. You follow the instruction. Open the box, stamp the paper, and smash the box itself. Yeah. Looks as if you were right, Mr. Layton. Why do you say that? The Spectre will appear here tonight. Really? Please go on. How do you know, Luke? Impressed it's strong enough just to throw it in there, no need to empty it. Suddenly went a lot quicker. Yeah, sometimes it is, it depends. Some like boxes and stuff can be so much like tougher, and if you like some are so thin that even if you have paper stacked in there, if they're fully stacked and stuff, you can like just smash them and it won't make a difference. And sometimes the boxes can be so sturdy that they will like flop over and you have like giant gaps there, and it's easier to empty them out. Do that for our trash bins also, because, you know, ripping apart like a ton of cardboard boxes and stuff is super annoying sometimes. Yes, it saves space and stuff and nothing gets stuck, but oof. It's the water level. The water level? What about it? I suppose I can tell you now, Mr. Layton. Of course you know by now that I'm not some supernatural oracle. I've been able to predict when and where the Spectre would appear because of one simple thing. It was the water level in the canals. At first I just noticed it by chance. No, it's in a container with a hydraulic press. Well, that's convenient. I was walking through town and saw that the water is very low in one stretch of canal. I didn't think much of it until the Spectre attacked that very spot the same evening. It appeared just in the place where the water is low. I thought it might have been a coincidence, but it started tracking the water level just in case. Yeah, it depends on who opens the park that day and how decent you are you have to follow the instructions. Or they say just chug it in. Yeah. After that I realized that there must be a connection. Wherever the water level fell, that meant the Spectre would attack there at night. You came up with all that by yourself? Wow. I wonder if the Spectre someone needs water to appear. Hang on a sec, Luke. Why didn't you tell us earlier? That info might have been useful. I didn't know if I could trust you or Mr. Layton. They didn't even put a fee on your pass, Sonny. The €2 income didn't have to pay for the over amount of paper and batteries. Oh, wow. That's really nice. Yeah, sometimes you don't have to pay anything here. It's just for like very special things you have to put away. Like if you have like a small microwave or something, they usually are just fine with you placing it there. If you have like massive amounts of something, or like, you know, larger things like fridges, washing machines and stuff, they usually have the fees and such. Or like mass amounts of like paper, rubble and stuff. So that means you trust us now, I suppose. Hey, hang on another sec. How are you tracking water levels in town if you hardly ever left your room? I had help from my friend. This is Toppy. Aww. Squeak. So cute. Why do you have a mouse in your pocket? Well, as I said, he's my friend. I don't get everything he says, but I understand enough. Wow, so you can talk to mice? I think that could be even weirder than the whole Spectre business. Well, I don't really understand it either. We've seen strange things since we arrived here, Emmy, so look, the Spectre will appear here tonight. Yes, if my theory is correct. Well, Professor, what should we do? Let us see if Luke's theory holds water, so to speak. €2 income is standard, some stuff extra and other stuff has an upper limit for it being free above what you pay. You were way over paper and battery limit to the point they could have sent you away, since it was an industrial amount. Oof. Yeah, that's... To be fair, like, batteries, when it comes to them, like, except for, like, phone batteries and stuff, because they obviously need a specialized, like, throwaway. When it comes to, like, normal batteries, most supermarkets here just have one of these, like, fireproof drop-off boxes where you can put them in, so every time we go grocery shopping and we have batteries, we immediately throw them out. Definitely saves some time and space, and some leakage, just in case. Should we tell Dolan so he can alert the police? Actually, no. Let's evacuate the residents on our own this time. What? Why, Mr. Layton? We are going to set a little trap for the Spectre. We are? Small company, not big or medium. Just treat them decently, ask calmly my questions and had a little talk with them? Yeah, no. Ours just have a window where, you know, if you have larger ones, you have to open your trunk and stuff, but our thing has a little window. You go in there, you tell them what you have, you show them, and then they tell you, yeah, you can go through, go there, or yeah, that's gonna cost you a bit, and yeah. But they usually be very friendly. What are we going to do? What are you planning, Mr. Layton? We're going to have a final showdown with the Spectre. How are we going to do that? First we'll evacuate the residents, then we need to visit the black market. Oh, they don't even have an office, just a small vehicle container? Okay, yeah, ours has a larger thing. The thing is, they had like a full-on garden selling center, and they have a place where you can actually buy rubble and like pebbles and like certain amounts of sand and stuff. So they have multiple, you know, like fields. They have like the container yard, and they have like a pickup thing. So I mean, the garden center thing has like more like farming equipment stuff and such, like you know, more expensive things and less like commercial stuff. But yeah, it's basically like they have an office because of that. They're in a decent sized building. Luke uses his ability to talk to animals to speak to a mouse named Toppy and predict where the Spectre would next strike based on the rodent's information. Luke had Toppy examine all the waterways to find which ones were lower than usual. Wow, a mouse went through the whole city of that? Thinking of Professor Layton the shape-shifting container yet? Well, that sounds funny.
We got a bit of a problem.
Oh, do you know? Again, my favorite character.
I assume you're referring to one Herschel Layton? I must decide on a plan of action for when he finds out. And he will find out.
You already know about this guy.
Of course he does.
I do. Fate is so interesting sometimes.
Just a little. We're gonna find out about him in, I think, the next game or the game after. Hold on, is the Miracle Mask the next game? We're gonna find out like some backstory, which is gonna be. Yeah, no. I mean, we know who Luke's father is. No. They have a different connection, but good guess. Good reference. Professor, how are we going to get everyone in the area to evacuate without help of the police? Luke, do you know anyone who could take charge of an operation like this? Actually, I think after this game is technically the perfect like time gap or like story gap where we could actually technically start watching the Eternal Diva movie. So I shall see if like somewhere in the next few weeks during a movie night we will watch it. Still have to watch some other stuff like The Ring and such, so you know. Didn't even think about it until you said good reference. I mean, the thing is we know who Luke's father is, and Layton confirmed that because he saw him as an infant and stuff, but yeah, it is a good reference. I think Grappy would do it. He loves ordering people around. He's certainly scary enough for the job. If Grappy told people to leave, they would definitely listen to him. He's probably still at Patty's restaurant grabbing. Splendid. Maybe we can persuade him to channel his energy into helping the residents. So off to Patty's restaurant then. I wonder what the special is today. Shelmet? What is like base Pokemon? Okay, let's go to the restaurant, which incidentally is just a bit hungry here. I've eaten like 2.5 hours ago, so I'm not really that hungry, but you know, talk about food. Mr. Grappy, there's something I'd like to speak to you about. You lot again to try and put you up to this? Well, I don't have time for you. Leave me alone. Please calm down, Mr. Grappy. The Spectre will appear again tonight, according to Luke's predictions. Predictions? I had heard there was someone making predictions, but you're saying this child? Never mind that. Did you say the Spectre is coming? That's no joking matter, are you, sir? Yes, I'm afraid so. Tonight near Highyard Arc. But the police cannot be involved this time. We have to organize the evacuation instead. You're well respected in the neighborhood. Would you help us get everyone to safety? What the heck was that logo thing just now? That was a riot logo. Why was there a riot logo? It's not in my apps or anything. What the heck? You're asking me to help? How can I trust you? Why should I believe this boy can predict anything? If you're trying to manipulate me with some bull story, you come to regret it. On the other hand, if what you say is true, the townspeople are in grave danger. Nice catch. Very well, I cannot put my pride before the safety of others. I will help you, but you'll have to devise a way to get everyone out in time. That sounds fair. Would you have any suggestions? I call on a few friends to help with the evacuation, but the rest is up to you. Evacuate. Gabby asked some acquaintances to help evacuate the entire neighborhood, but he was only able to recruit 9 people. 2 of whose voice carried 3 squares, 3 whose voice carried 2 squares, and 4 whose voice carried 1 square. Where should you tell each person to stand so that the evacuation message reaches every street in the neighborhood? Well... no, that's a waste. No, this one. There we go. So he can reach the most, so... no. This would be the best place for him. Okay, it's always straight. It's a bit annoying. How about
Time
that?
to apply some creative thinking.
I mean, they overlap,
No
so yeah,
puzzles
they can
without an
definitely hear
answer.
that. Correct, comment you help us on the job, well done. Placing the people shown above is just one way to get the evacuation message out to the entire neighborhood. Yeah, we got another one then, they show. Got a new fish tank, sealed pipes. Now we can get the evacuation started. Let me handle the people, I won't let anyone in town come to harm. Thank you, Mr. Grappa, we will continue with our investigation. Do you have anything? Hello again, boys and girls. Fancy a quick bite before you head out? I know it seems dead in here, but at least I've plenty of time to lavish attention on my customers. Are you too hungry? Well, we haven't had a great deal to eat since we started the investigation. Perhaps it's time for a break. Lovely, I got some menus where you sit yourself down. Amy, this is delicious! Here, try some of mine. You two might want to slow down, your food isn't going anywhere. Yum yum yum. Trying to not make like realistic eating noises because I know some people don't like them. Neither of you can hear me, can you? Try to make them a bit funny, so because I know a lot of people have problems with that. Mr. Layton, what do you have in mind for the showdown with the Spectre? I think it's time we determine the true nature of the Spectre. The true nature of the Spectre? And to do that, we need to lay a trap that spans the whole town. Wow, can we do that? Not alone, we can't. We will need quite a few helping hands. Actually, chewing noises you get unreasonably angry if you not eating. Yeah, no, I cannot hear them either, especially if it's like crunching or like, you know, wet noises. It's like... it's my OCD not liking it. It's actually making me nauseous. It's not just making me angry, it's making me feel bad. It's fine if I eat myself and I cannot hear the noises while I'm eating. But if I'm eating and somebody else makes really loud noises, that also triggers it. Funnily enough, if I don't hear the noises, it's fine. Yeah, I get that though. There's a lot of people that just can't hear it. But if you're not going to ask the police for help, we shall ask the Black Ravens. Ah, good idea, Professor. Let's head to the black market and find Crow. Indeed. Let's walk. You know, I know a lot of people that get triggered by noises like that, so you're not the only one. Once upon a time, the whole planet was lavishly green. Verdant green life surrounded all the creatures, even humans, but then humans cordoned off this lush bounty and separated themselves from it. What you're saying is especially true of cities. It's especially true, that's why I said it. That's also why I love Miss Tallowy and its greenery. Ah, sometimes it's just all too much. The green of the trees, the green of the shrubs. Open your eyes and see. Nothing can surpass the woven tapestry of nature's colors. Nothing. Yes, well, we really must be going, if you excuse us. He is way too excited about it, but sure. I like some nice greenery too. I quite enjoy it, and it's good for the eyes because like a lot of the colors you see not naturally occur. So like actually it like heals your eyes to look at green, you know, or like it helps your eyes adjust and like see colors truer if you look at like very vibrant greens, like grass greens and stuff. Which is also why some people, I don't know if you guys ever seen that in pictures of like setups, have like a grass patch of like fake grass behind their screen just to like rest their eyes. It doesn't look as great as if you look outside with like natural lighting, but I guess, you know, at night when you don't have any other option, it definitely does work. Bucky, what are you doing here? Now that's a silly question. Where there's Bucky, there's boats. Where there's boats, there's Bucky. What? You mean we can take a boat from here? That's impossible. The word impossible. It's not in old Bucky's dictionary. Hey, you guys want to ride? Bucky's got some great boats here. Some you know I shall help with that. Yeah. Hopefully. Haha. How can someone like me be defeated by such a simple matter as this? You seem to be in a spot of trouble. Is there anything I can help with? I prepared some sweets for a little boy, but I got all mixed up with my numbers and jars. Sweet sums, huh? Maths, of course. Below are 4 rather special sweetie jars, A to D. The numbers of sweets in jars A and B combined is exactly twice the numbers of sweets in jar C. At the same time, the total number of sweets in jar B and D is twice the number of sweets in jar A. That if you move 3 sweets from jar D to jar A, jar L will have twice as many sweets as jar B. Okay. One of the jars contains 6 sweets. Can you work out which? Okay. So if it is A, then it would be 9, then it wouldn't be half. So it cannot be A. If it was D, then we'd reduce the number to 3, and this one has 3 plus something. Then this would be 6. And then B plus 6 would be A plus A. It's twice as many plus 3. This cannot be 3 because else these would be equal. How about it could be 1? And this would be 4, and this would be 2 plus 2. If it's 1 plus 2 is equals C plus C, that wouldn't work. It cannot be 2, it cannot be 3 because that would be 6. And that would be 3 and B then too, so... Cannot be 4 because that would be unequal, so how about 5? And then this one would be 4 and 4 and 4 and 5 is 9, so that wouldn't work. So how about 7? Because of even numbers. So if this is then 7, let's do it again. 7, then this is 5 plus 5. And 7 plus 5 is 12, which is in return 6 plus 6. And 5 plus 6 is 11, so that wouldn't work. Doesn't matter if this one has 6 or not, honestly. So, thing is, A cannot have a 6 at all. So it's B, C, or D. So, 7. Let's go with 9. Which would be 12, which means B would be 6. 6 and 9 is 15. Wouldn't work with this. Must be like an uneven one. 12 would be 15, wouldn't work. 11 would be 7. 7 and 11 would be 18, would be 9. Okay, let's try 11. Which would mean 12, 13, 14, which is 7. It's too small. Okay, let's do this. 7, 11. 7, 11. Is 18, is 9 and 9. And 7 and... Six wouldn't work either. A cannot have 6, we know that. Can B have 6? So if we give B 6, that would be 12. That would mean A would have 9. 9 and 12 is 15, that wouldn't work either. C having 6 would be 12. Then we need the number 12. Equals A plus 3 divided by half. Plus A plus B, but yeah, let's ignore that. That's just brain fart. It doesn't mathematically work that way. So, okay, D doesn't work out with 3, with 6, because of B. Maybe it would work out with a higher number. It's not A and it's not B. So it's C or D. A minus 3, A plus 3 equals 1/2 B plus equals twice B, so which number plus 3 equals 2B? 1 plus 3 is 4. That would mean 2. But 1 and 2 is 3, it's not 12. Three plus 3 is 5. Wouldn't work. 3 plus 3 is 6. Would be 3 and 3. And 3 and 3 is not 12. 5 and 3 is 8. Is 4 and 4, and 8 and 4 is 12. So if we say, oops. If we say 5 is 8 is 4 and 4. 5 and 4 don't work. 8 and 4 would, but 8 and 4 is not. So the next one would be 7. Plus 2 is 10 is 5. 7. Plus 3 is 10 is 5. 5. 7 and 5 is 12. And 5 plus whatever is 14, which is 9. This one would work. So I'm gonna say it's D. It's, oh man, it's C, not D. No. I made a mistake. I meant to say C, that's C, not D. I meant the top right. Ah, well. Yeah, I know. That was my mistake. Yeah, I lost a lot of points for that. It's C. Sorry.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
There we go.
I love the thrill of a
The
good
other numbers
solution.
didn't really matter. You know, 3 to B now is 2B must be even and 3 is odd. A must also be odd. Similar, A odd, B You're looking for contains an even number of sweets. C is the only remaining possibility. It must be the answer by default. Yeah, I meant to say that, but I misclicked. Oh, look what you've been dilly-dallying. Look, while you've been dilly-dallying, my sweets have started melting. I can't sell these. I have to start all over again. Even a little melted, the taste should stay the same, shouldn't it? Seems a shame to waste them. My dear man, there's no other way. I can't sell these like this. A book against everything I believe in. Oh, and they look so delicious too. Just gift them to Emmy. I'm sure she's gonna be happy. Nope, she doesn't have a riddle. Hello, has special asparagus today, or are you not here to shop? Actually, no, we need your help. Oh, really? Well, you should probably talk to Crow first. Thanks, we'll do that. Yeah, I wanted to see if she has the riddle, blah blah blah. Oh, look who it is. Ah, our very own city gentleman returns. What can I do for you, kind sirs? Crow, we need your help in laying a trap for the Spectre. A trap for the Spectre? You must be joking. You'll be saving the town! Ha, very noble, rich boy, but you can't seriously expect us to take on the Spectre. That's alright, this mission is fairly dangerous. Probably is too much for a group of children. Oh, wait, what are you talking about? We may be kids, but we're not afraid of anything. All I'm saying is, how are you going to catch it if you don't even know what it is? But that's the point. The trap will expose the Spectre's true nature. You really think you can pull that off? With your help, I think we can, yes. Are you interested? Maybe, I'm intrigued now. What do you need from us? Well, the first thing we'll need is secret blabbering, and I need to adjust my icon. The eyes keep saying I'm closing them, even though I'm not. There we go. And from there, we just wait for the Spectre to appear. And then we have it. Let's go to the place where the Spectre will appear next. We have a lot to do. Nice, we get a time skip. Oh, look at it, it's all foggy. Yeah, it's not like the Spectre can cause that. And it's getting foggier and foggier every time the Spectre appears, so I guess that's a good sign. Emmy, look, I believe the Spectre will be appearing soon. I think it will be much easier to get a good view of it through the mist if I wait outside. It's dangerous, but it's a risk I have to accept. What are you planning to do, Professor? You like fog? Yeah, I like fog too. I mean, it depends on the scenery around. If it's like pure like big fog and you cannot see anything at all, like not even lights, then it's eh. But if you see like faint shadows and lights and stuff, and you know, like it makes everything more scenic. I should be able to get a good look at the Spectre if I wait for it here. In the meantime, I want you two to hide somewhere out of the way. What? You want me to run and hide? Honestly thinking of your last layer to put some smoke holes so you can make a fog on the layout. I mean, definitely would be fun. Just need a fog machine, huh? Yeah, I'm your assistant. I'm going to be right at your side, no matter the danger. Consider me your assistant as well, Mr. Layton. I appreciate this, but I can't put either of you in danger. I'm sure we're not in any danger as long as we're with you. The more pairs of eyes we have watching for the Spectre, the better, no? Well, I can't dispute that. Alright, you can stay with me, but the moment you sense danger, promise me you will run for cover. One of those vapes, but that is smoke, oil, and modify the heating element. Yeah, just be careful that they don't catch on fire. Understood, Professor? You be careful too, Mr. Layton. Always. Now we wait for the Spectre. We get another cool cutscene.
It's the fog. It's coming.
Huh?
The Spectre.
You have made several of
feel
those,
it.
so despite the pine. Okay, that's nice.
I hear it, but I can't
Also, I
see
just love how
anything.
they're like, oh yeah, maybe the Spectre is from the water, and Luke's casually just sitting there in a boat on the water. Main modification is to put a thermal switch in there. Yeah, okay, that would be nice. That's just a little terrifying.
Professor, are you okay?
Emmy.
Mr. Layton,
Luke.
you saw it, right? You got a good look at the Spectre.
Oh, yes. I got a very good look.
Huh. I mean, look, the Spectre is not all what we had imagined. It appears to be... Uh-oh. There they are, apprehend them. Chief Constable Jakes? They're behind this whole Spectre madness. They're responsible for destroying the town. What? That's a complete fabrication. Ah, you can deny it all the way to the station, Missy. Don't you call me that? Chief Constable Jakes, you can't be serious. Stop and help me. I warned you, Lord. Keep yapping and I'll slap you with resisting arrest too. Jakes, you know well, as well as I do, that we aren't the ones behind the Spectre. Far from it. In fact, the Spectre... No, Layton. Up to you to... own up to your crimes like a gentleman. Alright, take them away. Well, that's... spicy. We got arrested. Have a nice little nap. What? Where am I? Interrogation room, nice. I like to keep our prime suspects cozy. Let us out, we haven't done anything wrong. Stay calm, Luke. What do you want with us? I demand to see a solicitor. Do you? You've been reading too many pulp novels, Missy. Once I explained to the town that the Spectre was all you're doing, you get your lawyer. If you know that's good for you, you'll just sit here quietly and keep your trap shut. Ah, that smart bully deserves a kick up his big fat... What is it, Mr. Layton? I've been thinking. Jakes and his men were immediately on the scene, but they weren't aware of Luke's prediction. That's true. The police hauled us off the moment the Spectre was gone. And as if he knew the Spectre would appear there. And he was planning on having us arrested all along. Also, Steve, if you do something like that, maybe for a future diorama or something, I may have to request a, like, tiny fogger thing for you. From you. Because I think that would be quite epic to add at some point. I mean, not right now for my layout, but, you know. Wait, what are you saying? I believe this is all connected to the true nature of the Spectre. Which is? We must clear up one more mystery before I can be absolutely certain. Our first step is now to find a way out of here as quick as possible. Professor, are you suggesting a jailbreak? Yes, and not the PC kind.
Oh, got 'em. No problem. We don't gotta worry no more.
Oh, do we?
Worry?
What's so funny?
Oh, you must forgive my levity. I just find your confidence to be rather... What's the word?
Nice.
Quaint.
I mean, I'm obviously gonna
Is
pay
that
for the
right?
materials on
You best
paper,
watch
but
your
yeah.
mouth.
You fool! As you stand here
Would be
boasting,
epic.
I guarantee that Layton is breaking out of your provincial little prison cell.
Well, how could he know? Provincial little prison cell, huh? We're in a room, not a prison cell. But yeah, I love how mysterious dude knows exactly what's up. Hey, let's use the phone to call Luke's father phone. Looks like an internal line only, I'm afraid. Oh bother, that's no help. I wanted to see if it clicks for hint coins, not to... Yeah, very uninviting furniture. And we get a hint coin. Missing one more. The light switch has it. Okay. Mr. Layton, the door won't open. It must be locked from the outside. There's a keyhole on the side of the door too, but it's of little use without the key. Look, Professor, stand aside, please. I think I can have this door down if I could just... Wait a minute, if we make a noise or escape will be noticed. Let's consider an alternative first. I know, Toppy can help us. Squeak? Toppy, we want to get out of this room. Can you bring the key? Squeak! Oh! What is it, Luke? There are 3 different keys. Toppy doesn't know which one's right. It's so cute. I love mice. I gerbils for the longest time. Eventually I'm gonna get them again. Okay. This one's too long. This one won't fit. This one you can turn halfway. Because there's a gap there. Layton, Luke and Emmy need to escape the police station. Luckily, Toppy has brought them a bunch of keys, but only one of the keys fits in the lock. Which of these keys opens the door? The door will not open unless the key can be fully inserted and turned. How about this one?
This?
Heh.
That puzzle wasn't so hard.
Correct, keys B and C won't even fit in that key. However, you can insert key A partway and then rotate it half turn to insert the rest of the way. Too easy. That did it, now we can get out. Amazing stuff, Luke, you really can talk to animals. Quick now, let's go. We still have to solve the riddle of the Spectre. Right, Professor. And yes, that's how I found out in the other games about certain things. You know, it was never, like, fully mentioned, but yeah, in this game it's the first time it's, like, fully mentioned. Professor, there are police all over the place. We'll have to find some way to escape without being seen. With a riddle! Of course. Layton, looking at me, need to get the key and reach the exit without alerting any guards. There's a path that will allow the group to pick up the key on their way. Sorry. To the exit without passing in front of any guarded doorway, using the same corridor twice. Unfortunately, the corridors are all one way, so they must walk in the direction of the arrows. Seems quite easy, right?
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
I must have missed the pathway.
It appears
Too bad,
as though
try
I've
again.
missed something.
Must get the key and without alerting. Yeah, I must have, like, messed up something. It must be like an arrow that I didn't follow or something. Okay, yeah, you go here, you go here. You go down. Right. Down. Left. Nobody's seen us here. Because these all open that way, these all open that way. So, if they're sitting in a room nice and quiet, they're not gonna notice us. We cannot go down because of this guy, so we need to go around. And then we go up and here, right? Oh, yeah, no, we go up way more and then here because of this guy. Okay, never mind.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
That's fine, I found my mistake.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Correct, the group have made it to the exit with the key without being detected by the guards. Now they can escape the police station. Come on, you two, we should leave with no eyes upon us. Sneaking? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Seems we got out safely. It's already morning, wow! I still can't believe Chief Constable Jakes tried to lock us up. Jakes certainly seems intent on obstructing our investigation. So what do we do now? We have another puzzle to solve. What is that? The Spectre's flute. What about it? The flute controls the Spectre, in a manner of speaking, that is. But we need to find out why the flute's audible all over town and who's playing it. I just assumed that whoever played the music was the Spectre. In this town, the wind could not carry the sound of a flute more than 100 yards. Not to mention it would be dangerous to play the flute in an area being attacked. We haven't seen anyone around during the attacks, yet we still clearly heard the flute. Luke, do you remember the site that the Spectre has attacked so far? All my predictions are logged in my notebook. Also, just don't stand on the street that openly, I'm sure that's safe. Let's head back to Hired Ark. We need to determine what the attack sites have in common. Aw, you didn't catch a Bumpy. You didn't catch the cute elephant. I don't think speaking to anybody should help here, because, yeah. Nothing but rubble. The ark was completely demolished. The fog was so thick you couldn't see 2 inches in front of you. Which seems to be typical of the fog that accompanies the Spectre. Mr. Layton, are you saying that the Spectre somehow creates fog? That does appear to be the case, although I'm not sure what this means exactly. Maybe we should spread out and search the area. The old waterways, huh? Of course, that's it. Finally the puzzle pieces fit together. What is it, Professor? Do you two remember what the flute sounded like? Not the tune it played, but the quality of the sound. Do you remember? What was unique about the music when the Spectre appeared? It echoed through the town, the Spectre drowned it out, it had jazz fusion flair. Clearly see. No, it's echoed through the town. Ah yes, everyone said they heard it echo all over town. Exactly, regardless of where we were, the flute echoes were still clearly audible. Thanks for the stretch. Everyone in town heard it, not just people near the Spectre. Is there anything that could carry sound throughout Miss Tallery? Anything you could think of? Everyone hummed it together? Through old pipes down the canals? Well, through old pipes. It's those old pipes we have all over town, they carried the sound. I believe you're correct, Luke. Some was carried all over Mistalery throughout these old pipes. And my wrist joint just made a sound. So it was the old water pipes that all over Mistalery. Yes, that's right. I believe the pipes go all the way up to Bard Manor on Hired Hill. The pipes go up the lake. Professor, you don't suppose? Let's head to Bard Manor. I think it will become clear there. Well, will it? We shall see. Let's go. The Spectre becomes clear. Ooh. Sounds mysterious. Oh my... Well, we already know there's a cat on the way there, so let's, visit the cat on the way to the manor, because we have quite a few puzzles that we missed. But just kind of player, you have to go throughout all of town and like speak to the people to find them. But you know, nah. Hi there. Let's do all of the riddles. All 3 pages of them. Let's try the first one. Bun Gourmet. 25. Wow, we missed that a while ago. There are 4 different types of bun in this assortment of 12. Each type's the different shape. There are more cream buns than butter buns, fewer chocolate buns than jam buns, and fewer jam buns than cream buns. What's the minimum number of buns you would have to taste to determine which shape represents each type? Okay, we have 3 cats and 3 of the pumpkin-shaped ones, or melon-shaped ones. We have 1 of these and... no, 2 of these and then 4 of the donuts. So, more cream buns than butter buns. Which means all of these are cream buns. Fewer chocolate buns than jam buns. And fewer jam buns than cream buns, which means the chocolate ones are the last ones, are the smallest ones. Which... chocolate buns, then jam buns, and fewer jam buns, then cream buns. Fewer chocolate buns than jam buns, fewer jam buns than cream buns, because the others have the same number, so we have 3 each. That means you need to technically taste one of any of them to figure out which one of them is the jam bun and which one is the butter bun. So technically you won.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
Yeah.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
See, you only need to taste one. You can work out from the puzzle that the cream buns are most numerous and the chocolate buns the least numerous, so you can already identify those. That leaves 2 groups of 3 buns. All you need to do is taste 1 bun from either group and to know instantly which is which. Technically you just need to taste 1. Not from either group, but yeah, I guess that's wording and not, you know, to see the stars. It's not safe to look directly at the sun, so some people use suns as made of materials that can filter light, like the 2 pieces of glass below. These pieces of glass are good not only for looking at the sun, but also for seeing stars. I would say that's a star.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Yeah. Well,
puzzles
sharp edges
without
on
an answer.
lenses make total sense. What a star! Overlapping the 2 pieces of glass just to get a green star-shaped area. Easy. Okay, next one, family ties. Tides. Couple and their 3 young children need to cross this river by raft. The raft can hold up to 2 people, 1 person to row and 1 passenger. It turns out that rowing is hard work, however. Both adults can row across twice, but they need to stop for a rest between the 2 trips. Children can only row across the river once. Can you help get everyone in the family to the other side? No, that's not gonna work. Let's go with the children first. And we need somebody that can bring the child over. The child needs to bring them back. And yeah, then we have 1 person left. How about we bring the 2 adults over? Is this guy to go back? Is a child to bring the adult? And then the adult to go over, and then the child to bring the adult. There we go. Hey!
Time to
Weaklings.
apply some creative thinking.
Nah, it's fine. People need breaks when they
A
do
gentleman
straightness
leaves no
swings.
puzzle undone.
That's totally fine. Correct, in addition to the solution shown here, there's an alternate method in which neither parent ever rides on the raft with a child. If you haven't solved the puzzle that way yet, it might be a nice extra challenge for you. Yeah, fair. What am I? Good question. A riddle. Forget batteries and silly old springs. I have no need for such fiddly things. They're made of glass and somewhat fragile. With good direction, I'm rather agile. Though you never make me rush. I'm never late. Well, not by much. Can you guess what I am? Circle me. Can we circle the window? No. Okay, so fiddly things just make of glass and somewhat fragile. Put it back on that. So, not this one, it's not this one. With a good direction, I'm rather agile. And if you don't turn it right, it's only late by a little
A
bit.
challenging puzzle, to be sure.
You know, it depends on how when
No
you turn it
puzzles
around.
without an answer.
Correct, it was an hourglass. Makes sense that the hourglass is a poet. It has a strong sense of timing, after all. Yeah, fair. Sun's blunder. London. I finished that London one you asked for. Cheers, son. Looks great. Hold on. You've gone and got the letter wrong. Here, check my sketch and make sure it's right this time, will you? What? No way, that's... Oh, you're right. I did. I'm sorry. I'll fix it right away. Which letter did the son get wrong? The D. No. Yeah, the D.
This is what I've come up with.
No?
Some puzzles are impossible.
Only one of the incorrect letters. Yeah, I thought so. Maybe the last N?
I think this is right.
No. I thought that maybe half the
I'm just
thing
not
would be
cut
right.
out for this.
You know, would be right way around and then wrong way around. Well, that only leaves the L.
This is what I've come up with.
But why though?
That was it.
Oh, because I thought, yeah, because I thought the ends were also backwards. Brain not brain in there. Normally it does, but this time it doesn't. Whoops. Oh well, happens to everybody once in a while. Reflections. Let's see. Normally I'm quite good at that stuff, but yeah. Signs decorate the entrance to this hotel. One sign has a mirrored surface with a number of lines drawn across it, also reflects the lines drawn on the side opposite. When both sets of lines are combined, they form 3-digit numbers. That's touched to the price of the deluxe suite. Sweet. Five, 4, 6. Right? Because it's mirrored.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Yeah, there we go.
I love the thrill of a
See,
good
brain
solution.
still works somewhat. Exactly, answer is 546 pounds. A little pricier than you might think, eh? Actually, that's about 1 month's rent for like a village thing. Like a lamppost. Heh, nice. Okay. Can you work out the height of this lamppost, the meters, just by looking at the shadow it casts? The building next to the lamppost has a height of 1 meter and casts a shadow of 1.5 meter long. Well, the question is, if I lie that flat on the floor, would that work? One to 1.5 is the same as that to 3 plus whatever. So it's 1.5 times the thing of this. So this is 1.5 times the thing of this. If this was 5, that wouldn't work. Because that would be 7.5. So let's say this is 6, and then it would be 9. But also it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks 4. Yeah, it looks like 4. And then this would be... Yeah, I would say it's 4. And then this would be 3, 4, 6. This would be 6. Yeah, as I said, this is 6 and that is 4. Yep. Yeah. It looks like 4.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. A
3
gentleman
and a
leaves
half
no
is 2
puzzle
and the walls
undone.
1 to 1, so 2. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. Lamppost is 4 meter. Glad we came to the same conclusion. Although with different, yeah. Fountain fight. Water in the park fountain is fed through 13 valves. One day, A and B are cleaning the fountain when they come up with following game. Taking turns to open the valve or 2 adjacent valves at a time, the one who opens the finest spot will be the winner. Must be 3 left in the end. So if I open 1 or 2... 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Me, him, me, him. Me, him, me, him, me, him, me. The one who opens the finest spot will be the winner. Okay. And it needs to be adjacent, so... Damn it! Okay. I need to make it so there's only 2 things. 3 each time. How about that? It's not gonna work out. Damn it. Got it. Ha!
Time to apply some creative thinking.
He
I
could have
love
gone
the
in the
thrill
middle
of a
there,
good
and then I
solution.
could have gone, and he could have, and I would have won still. You need to, like, begin. A begins by opening 2 valves. There are 11 left on the start. In order to ensure a win, B must use this turn to open just 1 valve so that the remaining valves are divided into 2 groups of 5. Yeah. What a game? The owner of the Hotel Joe has challenged you to a little game. There are 15 empty toilets. The player takes turns removing 1, 2, or 3 at a time. Whoever takes the last loses the game. Ugh. Which means we need to have at least 4 left. We have 9 left. We need 4 left. He can take up to 3, which means 6. Means if we take 1, then he takes 3, then we have 5 left. He takes 2, then we have 5 left. We didn't take 1. Let's see. We take 1. Oh, we need to be the... He needs to open the last one. Oh. Yeah, okay, well... Damn it. Yeah, we lost again. Okay, so we need to have 6 left. From 15, which means 9, which means we need to be uneven the entire time of 3. No, we need to have 6 left, not he. Okay, that means he must have 7, which means... How about this? No. Okay, he needs... No, we need... Hold on. 9 left. 9, 15, which means 6, which means 3, which means... Damn it. That won't work either. Oh gosh, there must be like a... So... I need to have 6 left, which means I can take 3 and take 2. No. So if the last bottle is the odd one out, that means... with 15. In the end, we need to have... at least 2 left. Which means we need to have 2 left in our turn. He can take up to 3. Which means he needs to have 5 left in his turn. Which means we need to keep the numbers even for us. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not gonna work. Or we need to bring it down to 9. Which means 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need to take 2. Down to 5. There, got it.
Some puzzles must
That
be
took a
met
while to
directly.
math, but there, I got it.
A gentleman
There is
leaves
like
no
a simple
puzzle
algorithm
undone.
for it. I at one point learned it because we had to program that. But I forgot about it. It's important to take 2 bottles on your first turn, leaving 13. And if you leave 9 bottles, the 5 and final one, you will win. Emergency lighting. Even a fabulous chandelier isn't going to be much of use in a blackout. Let's say you need a light in a room during a blackout using only 7 amps. Okay. Okay. There.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Yeah, I got it. Nice. Okay.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Yeah, I really... A warm glow of lamplight is quite nice to have every once in a while, isn't it? Yes, it shouldn't be this. Let's see how many puzzles we have left. Okay. So just this page and then one more, which means we already would finish 1.5 pages swamp over. Starting with A and moving clockwise, the people in the circle are arranged in the following order: female, female, male, female, female, male, male. Swap just 2 people to create an arrangement where it starts with A. The same male-female pattern occurs wherever you count every first person, not only every second person. Okay. Female, male, female, male. Female, male, female, male. Female, female, male. And this would be female, male, male. The thing is, it starts with A, no matter what you do. So... I think we need to swap out A. Achoo. No, we can't swap her out. Thank you. We can't swap her out because then it, like, she doesn't take the number with her. So, female, male, female, male, male. They're hanging on their feet. Oh, look at how different their animations are. That's so cute. Whee! He's just circling. I like this, guys. Whee! Can you make this swap? Starting with A. And it needs to be starting with A as a female. female, male. Starting with A moving clockwise, arrange the following order: female, female, male, female, female, male, male. Swap just 2 people to create an arrangement where starting with A, the same male, female pattern. Whether you count every first person or every second. Is that possible though? I'm confused by this. Anybody else any idea? Starting with A, moving clockwise, the people in the circle are arranged in the following order: female, female, male, female, female, male, male. Swap 2 people to create an arrangement where starting with A, the same male, female pattern occurs whether you count every first person or every second person. So this one must be female, female, male, female, female, male, male. But while you're counting this, so hold on. And it doesn't sound that it's clockwise. But that doesn't work either. I am honestly stumped. When I get a hint. Perhaps it's hard to think it through when you see the group as a circle. Try imagining that as a row. Oh. Well... Oops, I missed. There. Little sorts you can make results in similar patterns, but don't forget you have to start from A. Yeah, I know that. On the people you will need to swap a C. See if you can work out from yourself who to swap C with. It's female, female, male. Female, female, male, male. Yeah, it's this order. Just... This was the one I first thought, but
How
that
about
I don't
this?
think is possible. Yeah, no.
I can't work it out at all.
The thing is, it says you have to swap C. One of the people you need to swap is C. That's ready enough. Female, female, male, male, female, female, male. No. Yeah, I have to swap C according to the Sint. You need to make a swap so that the new patterns female, 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 male, female, male, male might help you to know that the other will also be the same if you start with A and count every fourth person. To make your swap, try counting on what? Female, 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 male.
I think this is right. That puzzle wasn't so hard.
You just need to swap C and D. That way you get the same male-female pattern counting every person, every second person, and every fourth person too. What? Benedict won't count for the first phone. Brain is part of seems here for such things. Yeah. I don't understand, cause like if it counts for every second and every fourth person, but not for the first pattern, then that would make sense if you swap it. But it's female, 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 male, female, male, male now, so that won't work. Cause you don't change the numbers. Female, female. That won't... It doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna ignore that riddle. Paint the plinth. Let's go to another one. That one, I don't understand it. You must paint several cubes that form a majestic plinth when put together. All cubes are the same size. You have to paint them all at once, and you can only paint the visible sides of the plinth. For example, if you painted a plinth made up of 2 cubes, you would only paint 4 sides of each cube. If you wanted to make a plinth made of cubes, paint on exactly 1 side, 2 sides, 3 sides, and 4 sides. What's the lowest number of cubes that you would need? Okay, one side. Which means it needs one above, one behind, and one front, and then... And made of 2, you would only paint 4 sides of it. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That one's in the middle. Then it needs to be surrounded by 3 cubes. Those 3 will have... both 4 sides painted, 4 sides, 4 sides. Is it like 4? But if it's 4 cubes that you wanted to paint on each side, that wouldn't work. So... there cannot be one on top, because that would mean that it would be painted on more than one side. So if we have a cube in the middle, that would be one side. And we have it surrounded like this. That would be 2 sides each. And then we would have 3 sides here. Except for if I would do this, because then I would have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So we have 1, 4, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, and then a 2 side. I think that's the only way, because if I take one of these away, these won't go. And if I take one of these away, then the 2 won't be there. So I'm gonna say 7, right? Let's try. I'd say 7.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
Yeah, oh my goodness, I got it. Ah, my brain is still
I
like
love
a
the
bit
thrill
confused
of a
from the
good
other riddle.
solution.
I'm glad I got that. Correct, you would need 7 cubes. You need at least 5 cubes just to get a single cube with only one side. In order to paint one of the 4 remaining cubes 2 sides, you need to add another 2 cubes. Once that base configuration has been made, the rest of the cubes should follow. Yes. Ha ha ha. I can at least do that. Stick to the plank. Okay. Walk the plank. Huh? Man is moving water jug using a round log and a long plank. The circumference of the log is 20. How far ahead in centimeters would the water jug be after one complete turn of the log? Um, 20 centimeters?
A challenging puzzle,
Sorry,
to
but-
be sure.
Okay. Hold
A
on.
little more thought is in order.
If the log is moving, what else must be moving? Well, the plank and the person. Once is moving forward. This one would move this way around. I think I'm thinking too stupid for this. Hey! My brain can't handle this. My brain is thinking too smart for this. If the circumference of the log is 20 centimeters, how far ahead in centimeters would the water jug be after one complete turn of the log? I'm gonna translate circumference here, just to make sure. I'm pretty sure what it means, but yeah. Just to make sure. Yeah, the distance around the boundary. Yeah. Why? I mean, I guess the jack could slip, but like... Okay, hold on. Let me... I mean, both move. Yeah, both move, but like... This one moves it along. Let me take a... I was playing with a pen here to like visualize it. Okay, let's start there. I mean, yeah, the both move, so the log would roll an entire thing too, right? So like, if I would move this forward, the log would move. The log would move 20 centimeters, and the beam on the log would move 20 centimeters. Is it 40? Is it because they move together?
Time to apply some creative
It must
thinking.
be 40, right? Yeah.
No
My
puzzle
brain was
without an
way too
answer.
stupid for that one, sorry. No. You're in a row. When the log rolls around and moves forward 20, it also pushes the plank along at the same time. Added together to choose diagonals 40. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm glad I had my pen here to like just play around with it. Silver spinner. No. Move marbles by jumping over adjacent, either vertically or horizontally. If you jump over a marble, it will disappear. There are some marbles that can't be moved or jumped. The task is to remove all but one of the silver marbles. You can jump a marble or... yeah. There's a pattern
Some
to this.
puzzles must be met directly.
I don't quite remember the pattern, but I know which
I love the
ones to
thrill
start
of a
up
good
first,
solution.
and that worked out. You know, the same thing as in Diabolical Pandora's Box that we did. Most satisfying way to finish this puzzle is to leave the final marble in the very center. Yes, I managed that. Fill the floor bed. We played that way too many times in the other games. You have planted 16 magic tulip bulbs in this 4x4. Watering a space will cause all magic bulbs in the same row and column to sprout if they are below ground, or reseeded if they are above ground. I need to get the middle sorted out first, I guess.
handle this one, Professor.
Sometimes it's easier to start over.
You
Had
can't
that
let
with
puzzle
the other riddle,
intimidate
like,
you.
yesterday at the boat sauce too. Was it yesterday? Watering the flower bed is shown above. No, it was the day before. Watering the flower bed is shown above will fill it with flowers. Your garden is full of tulips. Now you have to work out how you're going to water them for the rest of the summer. Especially if they just disappear when you water them. They're shy flowers. At least they disappear and not wilt. The buses on this route leave the times indicated on the bus stop timetable. The buses start at this bus stop and take exactly 1 hour to get back here. How many buses are necessary to cover all the bus departure times indicated? Okay. If it leaves at 7:05, it comes back at 5 and it leaves at 8:10. Leaves at 9:12, 10:15. Can only leave at 10:40 though. And then at 12:55. And we have 15, 20, 30, 50. 12, because that won't work. 40. 30 won't work. 45. 5:15. Which leaves me with 4. Right?
I think I've got this one.
No?
I hate being wrong.
Hold on. Did I miscount my things? What, it's only 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is at 5. The earliest that I can drive is 10. The earliest to drive is 20 at the full hour. Then 25. It needs an hour to come back, so it needs some time to arrive there, so it cannot be 10, because that's not an hour, so it's 40. And then 55. And we have this one that can go to 15, 20, 30, 50. And then at 12, because it cannot go at 11:10, because that won't work, it won't be an hour. That would be 20 minutes. And then we have 40, 45, 5 and 15, or 10 and 15, and a side. 30, 15, 10 wouldn't work. I had it before where it kind of worked. 30 and 10, is it 5? Is it 5 because of one time or some shit? Did I miss
What do you
something?
think about this?
Yeah, it's 5. I missed the time.
I did it, Professor.
Somehow I managed to make it work even if it shouldn't. At least 5 buses are necessary. 4 buses wouldn't be quite enough. Okay. I must have missed like one time thing that I misclicked there. Smear, huh? The puppet interaction seems quite interesting. Double-sided mace too, huh? It's the same with the ball. This is like the wood ones that you play as a child with. Just let's see. Start off with this one. This one seems to be... Let's try this path over here. The upper one and the lower one. No, that's the one I tried, isn't it? Let's try the lower one. Is this one the one I tried? Yeah, the other one was the... Was it? Yeah, the other one was the one I tried. This one won't work either. No, it will. Okay, never mind. I found it.
I've got this one.
Murkrow, huh? I like
Puzzle was
Murkrow.
no problem.
Let me get a Pokecatch in, cause why not? I haven't done that today. And I don't mind Murkrow. Obviously, Honchkrow is, you know, the evolution is a bit better, but still. Very nice. Phew, that was a twisty one. You deserve a mist. Ah, that one's fine. Was just a bit of trial and error. Okay, we got all the puzzles. Let's actually go to the manor. I'm gonna do a bit of overtime because I'm having so much fun here. Except for that one puzzle, but we're not gonna talk about that one stupid puzzle that I still don't understand. You know what I mean, right?
Mr. Layton.
I have it worked out. I know what the Spectre is, and who is controlling it with the flute.
You do? I understand. I knew it was only a matter of time. Please, follow me then. Are you sure about this? What's that? Some kind of flute.
Yeah, that's an ocarina. But sure. It's a flute, I guess. Nice catch. And it's some beautiful music.
I don't believe it. It's a monster.
Aww! I love these guys, they're so cute.
Come on now. Come on. Come on, stop it.
Professor, is this the Spectre?
No.
This is our good friend Lucia. She comes from an ancient race. Isn't she beautiful? I think she's one of the last of her kind.
And she's so cute. Just a bit ginormous. But not as large as the Spectre in the city.
Wait! So why were you making Lucia attack the town? I wasn't.
Lucia is not the Spectre. The real Spectre is something far worse.
What?
What do you mean, Professor?
Lucia was actually protecting Miss Tallery from the Spectre.
Thanks for the stretch.
Could Lucia destroy buildings with her flippers? And these scratches on her body? These injuries were sustained while fighting with the real Spectre.
Oh, poor Lucia.
So, what is the Spectre?
And why does Ariana have that flute?
Thanks for the stretch.
Now, just slow down, both of you. Allow me to explain.
I wanted to stop the fighting.
Oh, well, go ahead, Ariana.
Playing the flute is the only thing that calms Lucia down. When Lucia appeared, Tony saw the town being destroyed from the tower here. He told me everything. And so I played the flute because I didn't want her to get hurt.
And that
So the flute
sound
was a
carried
way
through the
of
pipes to
calling
every
her
part of
back.
town.
That's right.
Ariana, it's time you told us the whole truth.
I understand, Mr. Layton. I will tell you everything. I will tell you what we did. And what happened in town.
Ariana used the Spectre's flute to command a giant aquatic beast called Lucia, but Lucia is not the Spectre that has been laying waste to the town, so what is it? Lucia's soft rubbery skin could not have damaged some buildings, the real Spectre, however. The Spectre's flute was auctioned to Evan Bard and came into his daughter Ariana's possession. The sound echoes through the old pipes which ran through the town, so the sound of the flute echoed throughout the pipe at the lake and was heard all over town.
Fire at will!
What are they doing?
No, poor Lucia.
Jakes, what is this?
I caught the Spectre. Turns out he was just a big old ugly dinosaur.
I want to punch this guy so badly.
Come on, Jakes, triumphs again.
I hope Emmy doesn't.
And this here is the witch what was controlling it. 2 birds with 1 stone. Peace is restored and everyone
Everyone,
lives
yeah.
happily ever after.
How can you do that
Chief
to
Jakes, the
Lucia?
real Spectre is not this creature.
You shut your trap, Layton. You're just lucky I don't throw you back behind bars. You hear?
Stop! You can't do this! Ariana, no! Tony! Mr. Layton, we have to help Ariana.
Luke,
We can't just let this happen.
Luke?
Come on, what are you waiting for? We have to
Luke,
catch up
calm
with
down
them.
for a moment.
What do you mean, calm down?
She'll be fine. I give you my word on that, Luke. Remember, you can only help Ariana if you keep a clear mind.
A clear mind.
No, so sad. They took Ariana, they took my sister. Tony, we will help her, I promise. You're going to take on the police? Yeah, you did a great job just now. We will find help. Rest assured, we will save your sister. No one's going to help you. Everyone in this town hates us. That isn't true, Tony. If you ask for help, they will answer. I'm certain of it. Take this note to a boy named Crow in the market. He will help. Tony, you've got to believe us. You really think you can save Lucia and my sister? Yes, I know we can, but we're going to need your help to do so. Alright, I just need to deliver this note. I do it, but how's this going to help? I always keep my promise, Tony. A gentleman would never go back on his words. Hold on a minute. If Lucia isn't the Spectre, then what is? The real Spectre is something that resembles Lucia in size, but it's quite different in nature, and Lucia is trying to keep the Spectre from what it desires. The ongoing battles was destroyed these buildings in town. Ariana was afraid Lucia would be hurt in those fights, so she played the flute from here. Oh, of course. So was Ariana's ocarina actually the Spectre's flute then? I don't know. We can't be certain of that. It did, however, seem to calm Lucia. You said that Lucia was fighting the real Spectre? That's right. Professor, you have to tell us now, who or what is the Spectre? I could tell you, but I'd rather show you. Let's see what a little trap yields us. Of course, the trap! Is that the trap that Crow and the rest of the Black Ravens helped you with? The very same, now let's go. Not that people called Ariana a witch, but they have no reason to harbor ill feelings for her. We need to prove to the town that Jakes was wrong about this. We have to find some evidence that will convince the townspeople. Correct, this trap will help us do that and save Ariana as well. Let's head to the site of the last attack. Help my sister. Yes, we may want to watch all the episodes at some point, but I don't know if they're, you know. Like, I guess that's the little boy going to Crow. Actually, let's watch them. Come on, we have the time. Everything went wrong at work today and I lost my scarf. What a ghastly day. Now I'm going home to that cold, lonely box of a flat. Oh, why my life must be so unkind. Ah! Oh, pardon me, miss. I was pursuing a criminal. You aren't hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. Are you alright? Oh, I don't think I could ever come to any harm running into a delicate lady like yourself, and I'm on the trail of all dangerous suspects, so I must take my leave. Good day to you, miss. Stop right there, you fuck! Oh! Oh gosh. Oh, he was simply gorgeous. Those bulging muscles, that luxuriant chest hair. It's so attentive to me. Such a gentleman. It's as though he walked straight out of my dreams. What luck. Why did I even care about my job? No, I know such men exist. I would devote my life to winning his heart. Why am I hanging about here? I've got to go home and get ready for this new full-time commitment. Wait for me, I won't be long, my darling, my Romeo, my Prince Charming. So, you don't have any money to do that if you stop your job, but okay. Whatever. Amy's memory, which, you know... Has it really been 6 years? The professor has forgotten, but just coming here brings it all back.
But I didn't do anything!
You and the rest of the pickpocket scum in this city are finished. He says it was you. Are you calling him a liar?
No, of course not! Ugh.
She saw the wallet that was in my pocket.
Liar! This is ridiculous! I'm telling you, this child is confusing me with someone else!
Oh, that one. Is that right, son? You just confused?
She did it.
Shut it!
Huh? Might I be of help?
Also, I love that this one as a cutscene. So cute. So he helped her solve this mystery. Oh, Layton, good timing. Look at a vile miscreant. Wipe this poor boy's wallet. Miscreant? What? That vile miscreant? Swipe this poor boy's wallet. Miscreant. I'm gonna learn some new word today again. I love that. These games and stuff, they really, you know, really need to actually learn things. I'm gonna Google what exactly that means. Ah. Okay. It's a shirker, it's a villain, it's a rogue. Nice. That's a, Constable, would you mind giving me the details of the case? Well, I don't see why not. While strolling down the street, this young man noticed that his wallet was missing. He immediately got a bad feeling about the girl he had just passed and told nearby police officers. The officer checked the contents of her bag, and sure enough, there was the stolen wallet. See? Pretty clear cut, isn't it? I think I have a good grasp of the situation. May I see the stolen wallet? Aha, I see. I'd just like to confirm something. This wallet is not yours, is it, young man? Huh? If I were to guess, I would say this is your mother's purse. It's definitely a lady style. Most likely you were sent on an errand by your mother and entrusted with her purse. However, you spotted a pair of expensive trainers that you had had your eyes on for some time, and thereupon you bought them with money of your mother's purse. You then had to find a way to make it seem as though the money had been stolen, am I correct? No, that's not true. In order to place the blame on someone else, you planted the empty purse in this young lady's bag. Isn't that right? But Layton, where's your proof? I explain in a moment. Come now, no more fibs, please. You have to start behaving like a gentleman one day, you know? But everyone else has them. It's not fair. I just wanted them so much. But to get them by telling lies and tricking everyone, will you ever be able to wear the shoes with pride? Judging by the look of those trainers, you play football, isn't that right? So you should know that shoes don't make a good football player, only diligent training does. Yes, you're right, I'm sorry. Alright, come with me, I help you return those shoes. Really? Of course. Hold on a second there, Layton, how did you know the boy was lying? It's quite simple, Constable. I noticed his legs were shaking, it was almost as though he was the one who had been caught in the act. Furthermore, his shoes were brand new and the wallet contained only a few pennies. It certainly wasn't enough to run any errands with. Once I put all that together, I came to the only possible conclusion. I mean...
I hope to never see you here again. Maybe you could take up etymology.
Wait! Thank you so much.
No need to thank me, miss. Helping a young lady like you is the duty of every gentleman. Have a lovely day.
Yes, have a lovely day, Emmy.
He called me a lady. Wait! Come back here. What's your name?
That, miss, is Herschel Layton. Don't let the hat fool you. That is a man of powerful intellect. He helps us
his brain
out
is
from
as large
time
as
to
his
time with
head,
our
even though
tougher
his head
cases.
is not.
You know, pickpockets and whatnot.
Herschel Layton. I'll remember that.
And that is how she came to want to be his assistant. And now I finally become the professor's assistant. I have to do my best to help him. Just leave it to me, Professor. I get the documents you need. It's quite cute, isn't it? Yeah, I wanted to watch that with you. Hobby secret? Well, let's watch the other two while we're at it. As I said, I'm gonna do a little bit overtime, why not? Squeak, squeak? Hey, I thought I just saw something. Oh, yes, it appears that even the smallest of my salary citizen uses this bridge. Squeak! Squeak, squeak, squeak! Squeak, squeak, squeak! Squeak, squeak! Squeak, 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 squeak! What's the matter, Toppy? Have you got news? You certainly the Spectre will appear tonight, right? Under, huh? Nice. Squeak! And the location was North Eli? No change to that? Squeak, squeak! Squeak! Yes, yes, great Eli. I told Doland. Thanks again, Toppy. Squeak, squeak, squeak. What? Some people followed you all the way to your house? To my house? What people? Who were they? Squeak, 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 squeak. A man with a top hat and a woman in a yellow coat? I wonder if it could be... Oh, someone's here. Quick, Toppy, hide. Squeak! Look, my name is Social Layton. I'm a friend of your father's. Could we talk for a moment? It's really him. Alright, but first you'll have to solve my door puzzle. And I will try to catch that hunter just because. Just a simple one. Hopefully I have the boss still. Yes, I do. Let's watch the episode from just now. We obviously have a lot we haven't uncovered yet. Hello, it's you again. Can I help you with something in particular? I have a note from someone called called Crow. My sister's in danger. Hey, brief. Come on, I'll take you to Crow. Ah, and this music. I love this music so much. So you want us to help the witch? She's your sister? That's right. Please help her, please. But we'd be helping the witch. The witch really does control the Spectre. What would be a terrible idea? I mean, she's really been leaving her witch marks all over the place. She's probably stronger than ever. Yay, I got it. No, you're wrong. It was me who did all that. I couldn't stand it when people said bad things about her, so I left marks all over town to scare them. My sister never did anything wrong. It was all me. Really? That's not bad, Scam. You think so? Why, that's something the Black Ravens might have come up with. You know what? Any chance to give Jake a run for his money sounds like fun to me. So, you help me? When it's all over, you have to tell the town what you did. Promise to do that, and we'll help. I promise, I swear, Mellow the Pinky. Whoa, Pinky swears binding. You must be serious. Okay, give me the details. I have this letter for you. Do you know? Let's see it then. It's instructions for helping my sister. So we just need to do all this, eh? You'll have to help too, of course. Once everything's in place, Roddy will give the orders. Follow him. Yes, sir, I do my best. Congratulations from now and consider yourself an honorary Black Raven. So cute. I mean, that guy has some guts to, like, you know, be secretive about what you know, he did with the witch's mark and stuff, so I guess he fits right in with the Black Raven. I'm gonna just go through all of them, because I don't... This is too when you, like, stopped, you know, playing the game for a round and you want to read back through what happened or something, or, like, go back to and read what happened last time we played. But I don't like having the markers there because of my OCD, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, we have a lot of the fish things, only missing 3. And we have all but 2 of the toy trains, which the others we're gonna play at some point, and we still have the puppet theater. And once we play all of them through, I guess we get the next one. We don't care about collectibles, we don't care about anything of that. A little boy came rushing out of Bard Manor just now. What's going on? He said he wanted to talk to Crow, so I told him to look in the market. Speaking of Crow, we have a message from him. We're waiting for you. He said he looked into what you asked about. He wrote all the information in here for you. Thank you. From this we should be able to work out which way the Spectre was heading. Mr. Layton, please let me try this puzzle. Of course, Luke. The Spectre's path. Traps are set at every intersection in town. All the intersections that the Spectre passed are marked with a red X. Knowing that each trap went off only once, look at Revelation. I've got it. I think I know which way the Spectre went. Which way does Luke think the Spectre went? Circle the letter H, A to H, nearest to the last trap that the Spectre sprang. That one doesn't quite work. One doesn't work either. How about C?
This is what I've come up with.
No?
I'm just not cut out for this.
I tried though, and that worked out for me. I must have made a mistake, did I? I have to imagine this. It could also be A, because he could end there if he goes that way around. No, but then it would be B, not A. It would be B, not A. If he goes from here all the way around, then it wouldn't be A, it would be. There's so many paths he could have taken. Like, yeah, one path, but I might, like...
Some puzzles are impossible.
Yeah, follow every trap sprung by the Spectre. Yeah, I'm doing. The X is marked on. Only once, yeah, I followed the path only once. There's multiple, like, ways you can follow them. Like, how is this wrong? If I go from here to here, that also works. You know. Just like that. Where's the problem? I'm going through all traps. And only hitting every intersection once. I'm just gonna go through all of them that have traps close to them.
I knew I could do it.
Yeah, whatever. This one was bull, sorry to say, but there's too many possible, like, pathways that... Like, you know, all the pathways I made basically worked. There was no intersecting thing and I went through all the traps. What lies in that direction? The only thing over there is the relic factory in Grand Bridge. It's on the edge of town. The relic factory, can you take us there? Yes, of course. Who would have thought that, you know? It's a special factory that just has some lights on, you know? We want... Here. I think that's the closest. It is. Yeah, whatever they are for. You're still gonna get them. Let's read it again. Mr. Bart shut down his factory because he said the pollution made the starter's illness worse. It just sits in an empty coop. Mayor Triton has some sort of emotional attachment to the place. Regardless, someone should just tear the nest down. Hello again, Bucky. It seems as though we just keep bumping into each other. Yep, your pal Buck is mad about town coming and going in these fabulous fast boats. These narrow canals look impossible to me, Bucky. The word impossible is not old Bucky's dictionary. Hey, you guys wanna ride? No. But hey, we unlocked one more. A flying mouse, okay. This place gave me a sack. Don't remember when, can't remember the past, ain't got no future. Used to produce steam cars here, you know? But they shut it down, said it was polluting the waters. Suppose it's for the best, really. Factory's supposed to be empty now, but I know better. I've had them coming in and going. Now I spend most of my time just standing here, thinking back to the old days. Who's going in and out of the factory? Haven't seen them, not exactly, but those machines in there ain't running themselves. Is there another way besides the front gate? Yeah, there's the back entrance. We used to sneak in that way all the time whenever we were late. We need to get inside. Could you tell us where the back entrance is? Oh, go on then, you've twisted my arm. Seeing as you've solved so many puzzles, how could I refuse? Go below the bridge up there. You'll see a boarded up passage. The boards come off easy enough. Go through and skirt the woods and you'll be outside the factory wall. You need a key to get in. I still don't mind. Take it. And keep this under your hat, will ya? This must be the passageway that leads to the factory. It's quite narrow. I hope we can get through. You might need to take your hat off, Mr. Layton. I wait and see if that's necessary, Luke. Let's go. Yeah, he's just limboing through that, I guess. Don't sights like this make you angry? Yeah. But still not as angry as straight catching that friendly little monster. This must be the hidden door into the factory that Sebastian told us about. It's not a normal door, I wonder how it opens. We'll have to solve this puzzle before we can get inside. Let me have at it, Professor, I'll solve it, no problem. Okay, Amy. The factory door. No, but then it needs to be the other way around. So this one pressed in, these two open, this one pressed in, this one open, this one pressed in, right? Because it's the other way. Yay! First try!
I did it, Professor.
Correct, the C in the key represents the doorknob and the teeth on the side represent the buttons. Hehe. I did it. It's open! Excellent, I mean, now let's go inside. Yes, time to go! man, the music is always so on point. Yeah, it's all very... well, looks like it would fall apart. And again, I love the details and the structures that Layton games put in. It's always so impressive. I have no clue where the last hint coin is, but that's fine. For an abandoned steam car factory, they seem awfully tight on security, Professor. I agree, and look at this. These machines haven't been used in years, yet not a spot of rust. I suppose someone has been maintaining them in case of factory or old ones. Or maybe the factory is still in use? Yes, that's suspicious, alright. Delightfully so. The lamp marked with the number 1 lit up. Steam engine, so. Wiglet, eh. Just a bit of light. You lot again. Don't know how you got in here, but you better make a sharp exit. Ah, not you again. Don't get in our way. I warn you, I won't hold back this time. Hey, hold on a second. Don't want no violence. I'm just here to set you a puzzle. What makes you think you're in a position to set us anything? The 4 ways. Rack contains 9 identical looking weights range from 1 to 9 kilo. For these weights were removed from the rack and arranged side by side. The one pair of side by side weights had a different weight difference of 8 kilo, while 2 pairs had a weight difference of 7. Which weights were removed from the rack and how were they arranged? Ranging from 1 to 9 kilos. 4 of these were removed from the rack and arranged side by side. 1 pair of side by side weights had a weight difference of 8, while 2 pairs had a weight difference of 7. One to 8 is 7. No, 1 to 9 is 8. 2 is 7. To 8 is 7. 1 pair of side-by-side weights had a weight difference of 8, while 2 had a difference of 7. 7, 8, 7. Right?
I think I've got this one.
Got it!
You can't let a puzzle
Could have
intimidate
got
you.
mirrored too, but yeah, excellent. There are 2 possible answers. The only way to get the 8 kilo difference is to have the 1 kilo and the 9 weights next to each other. Yes, indeed. Oh, you managed that? Why do you have to go and be brainy as well as strong? Ugh. You love to. Yeah. Well, I am the professor's assistant after all, so what are you doing to do about it? Ah, won't forget this. Ha! You're all talk, chicken! Cluck, cluck, cluck! I really don't know what this does, but it does something. Well, let's go through the door. It's not squeaky at all. Ah, it's pitch black ahead! How are we going to go on? We just have to make our way forward using the WOD to guide us. And do tread carefully, do. The dark maze. I'm gonna follow the thing of like following the left-hand path. Okay, there's no light there. So I'm gonna follow the left-hand side wall all the way.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
Okay. Got it.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Ta-da! Well done, there was light at the end of the maze. Literally. You try to get some rest in since you're gonna wake at 8. Oof. Yeah, I hope you can at least get some rest. And I hope tomorrow goes well for you. Well, fortunately, we seem to have gone through without any troubles. Let's move on. Yeah, but also without any hint coins. And how did that guy appear here? No, we need to turn that on. Either way. Hint coin! Come on. Well, I guess that was all for now. That's fine. Number 3 lit up. Mr. Layton, what do we do? There are crates blocking the way. That's quite a problem indeed. We can't progress without clearing the obstruction. But it looks so heavy, I can't see how. Professor, we can use that crane to shift them. I think you might have it, Emmy. Let's give it a go. And also, let's talk to him. Freight crane. This freight crane can move either 1 or 2 crates at a time. I'm moving freight only 4 times. Can you get every crate onto this corresponding symbol? I'll just try some. Well, I guess I accidentally got it first try. Boom! That's what you call skill.
Directly.
Totally not luck. Totally not luck of me randomly
No
trying.
puzzle is without an answer.
That's right, now every crate is on its corresponding symbol. Okay, I was kind of seeing that you can make them into pairs, but yeah. There now, we can proceed onwards. Yeah, but we won't for now. Because first we need to find the hint coins. A reflective iron. And this dude. Of course. There may be some clues about the Spectre around here. We should keep our eyes peeled. Hey, it's you again. Goosey, my apologies. What are you doing here? Well, this factory kind of sticks out from the rest of town, doesn't it? So I thought it'd be a good place for me, but there I am sticking out again. Well, you did jump out and greet us. I can't help it. I show you my best puzzles, so please just pretend you didn't see Goosey. He's kind of fun. I kind of like him. Okay. The 2 illustrations depict an elaborate painting contraption. As shown in illustration 1, the device consists of brushes mounted on a frame. You can turn the handle to create a pattern. Illustration 2 is the bottom view. It indicates where the 5 devices are located. If you hold the device and turn it 90 degrees, which pattern would the paint leave? We have 2 large circles. We have 1 circle with a large gap, and then 1 with a smaller gap. Large gap, small gap, and then 1 brush that starts early and comes in later. This is the only one where they overlap, so I would say B. Because the others don't overlap brush-wise.
To be sure.
No?
What could have gone wrong here?
Okay, hold on. When I say overlap, I mean the edges, you know. A large gap? Small gap. So the middle would be a longer circle. It would actually touch the middle. Which these three have. Or four have. One of them would actually touch the middle. Okay, not this one. And from that on there would be a large gap. Oh, it's C. The large gap and the small gap, and the other one don't have that.
Directly.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed that.
Thrill of a good
Yeah,
solution.
for some reason that large gap didn't match up with the large gap on the whatever. Yeah, why would someone want to paint patterns like this? Well, just for fun. You solved my puzzle. Does that mean you won't tell anyone about my hiding place? You have my word that we won't tell a soul. Alright then, I'll tell you something useful. Listen, the people going in and out of this factory are really fishy, even fishier than me. It's okay, Goosey, you aren't that fishy. I overheard them talking about which part of town will be next and the Spectre and things. It's a good thing I was hiding. Who knows what they have done if they found me. So did you manage not to stick out when you were hiding from them? Hey, I can hide if I really have to. That's Goosey for you. Nice. Very nice. An old steam-powered automobile. A very elegant modern indeed. Come on. At least the lamp should have put it in coin there. I like this car. Hello there. Huh? Who are you lot? How did you get in here? Chief engineer. Ah, what do I care anyways? I'm just an outful forced against my will into making strange contraptions by a gang of crooks. What sort of strange contraptions? Machines that shoot great plumes of steam into the air. Machines that crawl on many legs. You didn't hear a word of that, alright? It's time to keep my mouth shut. Don't tell us all about these machines, you hear? At least I didn't let slip about how these hoodlums are causing havoc around town with their secret plan. But didn't you just tell us? Have I gone and done again? Fiddlesticks, you got me in a right pickle now. How about you try and solve this puzzle? You're not getting any more from me until then. Engine parts. Okay, so this is a puzzle. So, there are 6 loose parts of a steam engine here. See if you can fit them together to complete the engine. You need to use all parts. Don't be too flat with your thinking. Too flat, eh? Nah. We just have to know which one goes in which way. Does it matter? I guess
A
not.
challenging puzzle, to be sure.
But if you create a square within
gentleman
a square,
leaves no
then I can put the
puzzle
square
undone.
things in the square. Correct, the tricky part is building the base. Once you do it, it's clear where the last 2 pieces have to go. Doesn't even matter which way you rotate them. That engine looks awfully old and worn though. What could it possibly power? Also, of course, everybody that knows steam engines will know that it doesn't work like that, but we're gonna ignore that. Well, if you can't repair my precious steam car, maybe you aren't such a bad bunch after all. You see, I understand that, You see, I used to be the gaffer of this place. Everyone looked up to me back in the day. It was my understanding that the factory ceased operations and shut down. Why are you still here? I'm not entitled to say, Tom. They treated me and told me not to say a word to anyone. Under no circumstances should I say that this place being used to make steam machines, they say. They can't do that here? Oh no, not again. I just can't keep my mouth shut, can I? What I avoided saying that we're making plenty of other devices too. Hey, are you actually trying to tell us all this? Not at all. From now on my lips are sealed. Now go away and leave me in peace. I never told you that pushing the red and blue buttons on the pressing machine operates it. No, I will even hint that when it's running, the conveyor belt stops and the way forward opens. Understood. We'll have to see what's up ahead for ourselves. Yes, just don't involve me. I'm not telling you a single word. Sure. The conveyor belt stopped. We can go in now. Yeah, that wasn't obvious at all, you know? He didn't want to tell us anything, huh? And we're missing one last button lever here. Landmark with number 5 lit up. Oh, Professor, there's quite a deep gap in the floor here. I don't think we can jump over. Is there a way to bring down the metal platform hanging up there? It seems to be held up by 4 support rods. What if they destroy those? The platform would fall. They look pretty sturdy. Even my straight kicks couldn't go through one of those. Emmy, why don't you try using these? Hanging platform. Use the stylus to attach the dynamite sticks to the support rods. Once the stick has been attached to each rod, touch the red button. The stick of correctly placed dynamite will leave a crack in every rod. Okay, so it's a trial and error kind of thing. No cracks? We're just gonna switch both of them then? No cracks either. Then let's switch these 2 sets like this. Hey. Well, what can I say? I'm a genius. Well,
Puzzle was no problem.
crack and drop. Now the trio can continue onwards. Now we can move on. Excellent work, Emmy. Let's press on. Trying to find some more hint coins. Or some more treasures. Trash treasures. Such big cogs, yes. It's not sus at all. Cannot find any hint coins here. Well, let's look at the door. Oh, this door won't budge. Mr. Layton, there's something written up there. It says 135. It may be a hint for opening the door. Let's search the factory again for anything too suspicious. Okay, 1. And the other one is before the 5. There we go. And all the way back. Better than just not having any turned on at all. So that was the trick. The levers we saw throughout the factory unlocked the door. It's definitely going to open it. Finally, now we can... What's the matter, Luke? Are you afraid? No, I mean, no, of course not. I love how exciting this all is. Our thrilling investigation reaches its climax. No, don't get ahead of yourself, you two. Here we go. Yeah, brave you, Luke, just running casually ahead.
What is that?
That beast is the infamous Spectre.
Everything's ready. You sure you want to go?
Why, of course. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I have been waiting patiently for the perfect moment to make my grand entrance. The final act belongs to me. Herschel Layton, I hope you are prepared to play your part.
Ah, his laugh. I love this character so much. I'm not gonna tell who he is. And we're gonna end it here today because the final act will be played next time. Which, of course, will be next Sunday. Let's rate out to somebody. Ships of Fools. That sounds like an interesting game, but no, we're not gonna rate that because that's like a multi-thousand streamer thing. Okay, let's see. We have Bard Girl who's crocheting a hat with like very pretty fall colors, or the old Manchu warrior who's currently building a B-25. Maybe build a die-cast 69 Chevy Blazer. So it looks like he's building a car. So, let me quickly check if there's even anybody that would love to raid. Okay, so I do have some viewers still, because it says 0 on my Streamlabs thing. Which would also be fine. I know there's a lot of people, surprisingly a lot of people that actually like to what's it called? Watch the VODs. There, my brain is really delayed. Okay, you know what? Let's go to a cozy. Nah, honestly, old Manchu only has one. I don't know. Nah, I know more people are interested in crochet. Let's rate crochet. Let's rate Bard Girl. I'm just gonna rate and ditch because I still have some things to play in the DVD event, and that ends very soon. So, you know. But yeah, I hope I will see you all back on Thursday with some crafting. We're gonna continue on with Pokemon diorama making. I finished the last one. I posted a picture on Instagram and in the Discord if you want to see that, and I'm gonna show it next time too. I just added a little strip of color on the top, and yeah, I thought that wasn't too interesting in stream, but we still have another one to build. Technically another two, and the one of them is the beaver dam, so you know, we're gonna do that then. I would love for it to show me no. There they are. That took a while to scroll through. So many people streaming right now. But yeah, I'm gonna, you know, do a lot of the Pokemon dioramas in the next few weeks. Maybe some crochet at some point. I think that would be fun. You know, we shall see where the wind blows. And then obviously in like not even 2 months, in like 1.5 months or something, is Christmas, and then we're gonna open a lot of Pokemon card packs that week. We shall see how the stream schedule around Christmas shall be, you know, because I'd hate to start a game when like half the people are like on holiday and stuff. We shall see. But first we shall enjoy our autumn time with the colorful leaves and stuff. And actually, if it's already out by then, once we finish this game, I need to see Nairi, the second part, should be out very soon. They had a release date on Steam, and it should be somewhere this or next week. We shall see how this goes, because I'd love to play Nairi immediately, because I loved the first game so much, and you know, it's another cute Ritter game, so why not Ritter game after Ritter game after Ritter game? And after this we are gonna play, or before this, if it hasn't released, we're gonna play Pokemon Ranger, the second one. Anyway, have a lovely Wednesday, as I said. Hopefully see you back on Thursday, and have a lovely morning, noon, afternoon, even in night time, whatever time zone you're in. Enjoy the raid. Bye bye.